Alright, what's up everyone? About to get started. Um, just waiting for some people on Twitch to join. I didn't stream yesterday, but what up, Red Vans? Alright. Not really sure what I'm gonna be trading yet, but we know marijuana's going off. We have IGC absolutely exploding. Truly exploding, which is fantastic. I love it. I haven't traded this. We have NBev, which I traded like an idiot yesterday and got smacked around. It's funny, like the one day I don't trade, I like got slammed. I'll go over what I did really quick because it doesn't even make sense. I don't know what I was doing. When I looked back on it, I literally was asking myself, what the hell was I thinking? Because it doesn't even, I can't even understand what I was doing. Like it just doesn't make sense. So I nailed a bottom tick long on NBEV. I literally bought it, maybe one order got filled under me. I bottom ticked it and I sold it for 20 cents because I'm scared to hold these. And like this is my issue. My issue is when I find a stock, right? I know how bad they are fundamentally. So I'm scared to hold them because I know if the stock goes down, I'll feel like an idiot if I lose money because that's what's supposed to happen. But when they go up, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I missed out. I literally bought this thing lower than anyone. Like one other person had a better order than me. I nailed it and I sold it for 20 cents. Do you know how much money? If I could figure out how to hold these things intraday, I mean, dude, okay, so this was a win for me, and I was like, immediately right off the bat, I what's up, Ivan? Um, I'm looking at IGC, NBEV, CRON, TLRY, DTE, what else? And some others. But back to this trade. This was a win for me, right? That 20 cents, I was like, oh, sweet, calling it a day. That, like, literally calling it a day. I also had a decent short on CRON. Nothing crazy, like, but between the two, I was like, you know what? I nailed it. I'm about to call it a day and go. I was gonna go sit by the pool and just like chill, read my book, and really enjoy the day. But I decided, right? I got caught up at my desk. You see like this whole thing, like not trading for an hour. Oh, I took a phone call, not trading. Then for some godly reason, I decided to short this. All right. Then I shorted it again, and now I'm like, I'm losing. Too much size. I'm already losing. I'm like, oh shoot, I just gave back all my day's profits. Now I gotta sit here and work the rest of the day. Finally, I start trading the channel, right? And if you look at my entries and exits, like I'm nailing it. I actually end up, this is stupid from here. But then I start scalping, making some money, nailed this again, and this was like a cover, nothing. So at this point, I'm back to like where I was. So I had a second chance to leave, get up and leave early, and just call it a day. At this point, it's like 1 o'clock, right? 12:30, I could have been done again, and instead, what do? For some ungodly reason, I try to short this. Then I add. I don't even know. This isn't even a. I don't know what I was doing. This looks like when I look back on it, this looks like a buy. Like, what the heck? Why am I shorting it? I should be buying the dip if I'm going to play it. So I played it completely the wrong way. And then I added like an idiot. And then I covered. This was actually right? So now this is a loss. This was actually a big loss. But this trade, me covering and stopping out and realizing that I'm an idiot and that I am not on my game today, saved me, dude. Like this saved me. This thing was trading at $9. This is the best trade. Covering right here was the best trade I could have made. And even though, like, just having the discipline to take the L was huge for me. So that was yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday. I'm not really sure why. I just kind of just felt like trading and chilling. I honestly felt like I was just gonna wake up, make two quick trades, call it a day. And instead, I dicked around and got paid the price. But this was actually a good trade. Even though it's a loss, your losing trades can be good trades. All right. I think so. Today's a little bit tricky, right? We have NBEV getting slammed, and now we have IGC going higher. So, not really sure what's going on. Uh, I'm trying to short some CRON. I don't know how I didn't get filled. I don't know what my orders have been here since I woke up at like 7. So I don't know what that is. I don't know how that didn't get filled. I don't know how this didn't get filled. 2 times I've had these orders open. So no idea what that's about. Um, I was thinking we could take a look at DTEA. Also, I need to focus on my Robinhood account because I never look at it. And there was a trade I wanted to make on NBEV, so if it goes high enough, maybe we'll try to do that. That'll be fun to learn how to do that. Uh, it's a options. I don't know if you guys have options on your accounts, but I'm trying a option strategy that I've used only 2 times before, and I think NBEV might be a good candidate for it as well. All right. What are you guys looking at? Anything I should add to my watch list? What up, Gonzo? And today maybe we could go over NVEV in detail a little bit later on. I don't know if I'll stream all day. Um, I have some other stuff that I'm working on, such as the group chat. So I need to do some work for that. Also, I got some other work I need to do, but I'm gonna try to get that set up and open it up this week. Uh, but basically, let's just take a look at David's T. So we'll go from the very start of the process of what I usually do. I'll, sec.gov, type in the ticker over here to find out what's really going on with this thing. Um, so we have a 13G, We have two 8Ks and the 10Q. I'll start with the 10Q because this is the meat of the company's information. First thing I look for, the date, August 4th. That's my friend's birthday. Uh, 26 million shares outstanding is the second thing I always look for. Bam, right there. So we got those two things down. The company, it's a Canadian company. All right. All right. Well, right off the bat, we'll look at the balance sheet. August 4th, they had 40 mil in cash. Let's see. Accounts receivable. Inventories, $33 million. Okay. Current assets, 90 million. Total assets, 140. All right. Liabilities. Trade and other payables, deferred revenue. So not that much. They look pretty decent. They're in pretty good financial health. All right. Now let's go to the income statement. And now we have, yes, this is DTEA. Income statement. Okay, they're pushing 40 mil. Cost of sales, so their margins are pretty good. Why are they losing so much money? All right, so it says, I don't know, so selling general administration expenses are really, really high. Uh, um, yeah, Steve, I understand, like, it might not mean a lot to you, like, and I understand momentum doesn't care, but the reason why this stuff does matter is because when these things lose that volume, when everyone stops playing hot potato with the shares, these things come crashing down. And that's really my strategy is like I want to be in these things when they crash because there's so much money to be made on the downside. I don't know how high it'll go, so I kind of am conservative and I take paper cuts on the way up, but on the way down I slam it and like these things are trash. Most of them. This is actually I wouldn't say good, but we have to take a deeper look. If you guys like this, definitely subscribe and like the video. I'll be doing this a lot. Um, but all right, let's take a deeper look. So they're losing a lot of money because of their operating expenses. And what happens is, right, okay, and here's the other thing. It might not mean a lot, and this is, I mean, so the reason why this matters in momentum trading is if if you are trading this and you're holding overnight and this company has no cash, what they do is they offer shares. It's all about supply and demand, and that's why these stocks are running so high is because they get so much demand, right? The demand is going nuts, and you can see the demand. Hold on, we'll go to IGC as a good example because this is going crazy, right? We pull up the daily. Let's look at the 1 month daily candles. Look at this is demand, right? These are demand. So, I mean, the volume, people are all of a sudden people want to buy this. It's funny. Look, as soon as demand is gone, right? There's no volume this day, stock drops. No volume, another red candle. So, if without that demand, this will die. And what happens is, right? It's all about supply and demand. If you increase the supply, you need even more demand for this thing to go higher. So knowing that the company is going to increase supply, which is selling shares, issuing new shares, that's going to make the stock go down and plummet. Now, how IGC and NBEV have worked, this has been a super unique situation because they had offerings already. They already increased the supply, and now they've been able to create even more demand than this original move. And that's what's so unique about these stocks. And that's honestly the great, like, this is fantastic because the higher they go, the further they fall and the harder they will fall. Um, so that's really, what I'm looking for. I mean, same with TLRY. This move was incredible, right? So, so, so crazy. And there's a couple reasons why this move happened, but this is an unsustainable move when it goes parabolic, right? And that's the U-shaped curve that you learn in high school in like I don't know, maybe algebra 2 or something, or calculus or whatever. This is this can't go this is only going straight up. So, I mean, yeah, you got to be a nut job to try to short this thing up here. But dude, I mean, that's a lot of money. 300, you're making $150 a share, you know? The borrow was insane. I couldn't short any because the borrow was like suicidal, so you couldn't hold it more than a day. So you had to time it really perfect. But on this day, this was the day to short it because the the top is already in. When it gets stuffed at 250, you're done. You got it. You're in there. You're safe to an extent. Um, but yeah, that's it for this is a bubble. This is a perfect bubble chart, you know. Uh like bubbles are so 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 beautiful. Um to short on Robinhood, you can't short on Robinhood, but you can use put options, and it's much more difficult to do that. And that's why if you guys are new, hold on. Give me a second. Uh, so if you're new on YouTube, follow my Instagram. I can hook you up with a broker to short sell if you're really interested in it. Also, what the heck else was I gonna say? Oh, also, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna bring up my Robinhood account. Hold on, let me sign in before I put it on the stream. All right, here we go. So, um, you there's another way to get short a position or have a bearish sentiment on a stock through Robinhood. And that is through what I wanted to do with NBEV today. But what happened with NBEV is we can see it's already down 15%. Pretty tough to want to do that now. Excuse me. But yeah, there are ways to make money on the downside on Robinhood. You just have to get a little bit creative, and um, if you follow me on my Instagram, I'll be making a post about that maybe today. Um, my posts are pretty in depth, so definitely check it out if you're interested in learning that kind of thing. Yeah, you can have unlimited losses, so definitely not for the faint of heart. Um, all right, so let's just go look at so back to DTA EA. Net loss, they're losing 10 mil a quarter. That's pretty shitty. They have enough cash for the time being. They might use this as an opportunity to raise. I would have to look deeper into it. All right, let's get out. of this one. Let's read this real quick. All right, so they do have um some dilution, but nothing crazy. That's not the worst company, right? Uh, CRON is trash. CGC is just overvalued. CGC is probably. I would have to do more research. Uh, and I've done quite a bit. I went through a lot of the marijuana stocks before. I went through all the, not all, but I went through a ton before this whole thing. Like I researched all these companies, and like these are obviously I marked the ones in red that suck. And CGC was in the green. Uh, ACBFF was in the green. IGC was so this had a little bit interesting, but IGC's trash. CRON's really trash. CVSI is trash. What else is running? Let's see if I have DTEA. No, I don't. I didn't get to finish it all, but CGC is pretty good. Let's see what I wrote. I said it's worth looking into, so I didn't finish researching it. But CGC is the best in my opinion. Probably the one of the top three. I need to figure out what I'm going to be trading this morning. This thing's getting whacked. I would say that we could try a dip buy. Now, even though these companies are awful, I'm practicing. I am practicing going long because am really I short sell everything, and a lot of my Instagram followers, they can't short with Robinhood, so I'm trying to relearn how to go long. What's up, Grow Crypto? Yeah, no, I had a good weekend. I even took yesterday off from streaming, but it cost me because I made a dumb trade on NBEV. Like the worst, probably the one of the worst trades I've made in a long time. Probably. So like this is another perfect example of, why it's important to research these stocks. Look at So you had a company go from 50 cents to $2.50. And you notice as soon as the volume is gone, the stock is dead. This is my game, right? You guys all drive it up. I just wait for this and write it down, right? That's me. That's what I like to do. This is, I don't know when the hell this thing's gonna just fall out, like the bottom could fall out at any second. So, NBev, where is my, all right, NBev. All right, so we'll go through NBev. And now, like, I've gone through it before, so I feel sorry for the people that have already seen this. Let's clean this up a bit. All right, so NBev. Whoops. Let's take a look. All right, red flag number one. Bam, they have a filing. They're already raising money. So they're no doubt they've completed the offering. With all that volume, that was the easiest $500,000 that probably made more than that. They probably made $1 million. Roth Capital. Let's see how much they made. The easiest money they've ever made probably in their entire life. 3% of gross sales. So they made 3% of five. So they literally made, that was the easiest $1.5 million you could ever make in your entire life. Jeez. If you're long this, I would read this. Probably a good thing to read. But let's take a look at the 8K. All right. Entry into material agreement. So that's the market offering agreement. I thought this was a press release. Unregistered sales of equity. So what happened is the company they exchanged their shares for Series C convertible preferred stock. That is, I mean, I don't know. We'd have to look into the deal with the Series C convertibles. Yeah, I day trade every single day. All right. Why isn't this letting me go back? NBEV. Also, I'm going to say it a lot because I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel and I'm going to make more videos. So if you didn't already subscribe and you like what I'm doing, subscribe. I'll be doing a lot more of these. More in a video format. All right. So you want to learn about the business, right? So the best way to learn about what you're investing in or what you're long is to go to the 10K. It's filled with so much valuable information, right? Overview, bam. You read all this, you know everything. Or you know not everything, but you know a lot. So I looked into these products already. Um, the best way I would say, this is me. If I'm long this company and I want to figure out, oh, is this a good company? Well, how would you know? I go to Amazon because everyone shops on Amazon and I type in the product that they're selling and I see, look at, you can see this is another one of their products. I just did this. So this is the only time I use Amazon. Um, I guess you wouldn't be able to do that one because whatever. This is another one. This is their project. Okay. Are they selling it? Well, they have one review and it's a 1 star, so that's not very good. But I looked into some of their other products and they did have some with 4 or 5 stars. Uh, but if we go into the actual like fundamentals of the company, this move is so unjustified. Uh, all right, assets. So before this move, they had no cash, right? No cash. You can see, like, this is in December. They had no cash. So what did they do? They had an offering. They sell equity in exchange for cash to keep their business alive. That's just how it works. Like, you can't run a business if you have no money. You go bankrupt. It's a fact. Um, Now they raise money. They increase the amount of shares outstanding, whatever. Uh, they're not. It's not an awful company. You'd have to look into the goodwill. Goodwill is tricky. It could be deceiving. See how much they goodwill they have? That's kind of a red flag in my opinion. You want to look and see what's going on there. Revenues, yeah, they're making money. They're selling their product, but they're still losing a lot of money. And that's not what you want to see. You want to see money going into the business, not out of the business. And most of the time, what happens with these companies is they uh they just pay themselves. Like, and they're just the insiders are making all the money. And now if you read this whole thing, you'll know so much about the business. Executive compensation. So this guy's making $200,000 a year. His buddy's making $100,000 a year. The former CEO is still getting paid $100,000 a year. Um, all types of like this stuff really does matter to see if you're ever going to get a return on your investment. So that's NBev. I can't go into extreme detail because I'm going to get ready for the market open. Uh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go fill up my water and my coffee and get ready. So give me a minute. I'll be back in a couple seconds. All right. I'm back. I'm out of coffee. I'm a little bit upset. Probably trade for 15 minutes, call it a day, and go run to the Dunkin' down the street and get a bunch of coffee. Alright, no, but all seriousness aside, uh, I don't see I don't see a lot that I like. Um, so I I want to trade CRON. It's the easiest stock to trade for me so far. I'm pissed I didn't get filled here. I don't know what's going on. Uh, Marijuana looks weak. CRON is weak and trash. So that's why I'm going for that. That's going to be, I'm going to just throw some on here. We'll see how it goes. As for IGC, man, this thing is still going strong. Let's pick out some lines for this one. I can't believe it made it all the way to 10. I was laughing at it when it was at $2 because it's so shitty. But man, look at it now. All right. So let's take a look. Need a line there. We definitely need one there. Where else do we need one? I'm about to line this thing up. Maybe one at 940. Ups. Um, can't believe this thing hit $10.20 yesterday. That's freaking crazy. Honestly, I don't see anything I really love. Like, yeah, it's so great. It's so great that these are moving, but like I don't know which way they're going. I know they're trash. I just don't know which way they're going. So, if I don't know, I need to stay away. All right, let's knock out some DTEE also because I got shares available on that. NBev, are you guys all long NBev and IGC? You guys are long. What I say the float was on DTEE, 26 million, I think. Uh, all right. Yeah, I'm not really too crazy about DTEE EA. I'm not crazy about anything to be honest. It sucks, but maybe we got a new mover or something. Nah, just OGEN, CLRB. Hold on, let's see if we have an offering on that. CLRB. I've traded this quite a bit. 3 million shares, price of 4. It's trading at 4. So what do you think they're doing? Let's see what the news is. Goodness, they use enough graphics. My God. Oh, this is like a free writing perspectives. Ba, 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 ba. All right, no one gives a shit about that. Let's take a look at my trusty website. Whoops, wrong one. Phase 2, data due 2019. Phase 1, data due 2018. Okay, well, phase 1, everyone passes. It's like literally, if that's the news, what is the news? Okay, so update original survival data exceeds 19 months. Well, okay, congrats. Basically, their product didn't kill anything, so not that big of a deal. And it's up how much? 20%. Basically meaningless news. I think they might be selling some shares at. So let's take a look at that too. CLRB. All right, yep, 30 seconds away. Still haven't gotten filled on CRON. Waiting patiently. This would be a starter. This would be like a second ad. Nothing crazy. Just enough. I really want this pop. Really want this to get filled. All right, we're open. The hell is that? All right, should get filled on that one. IGC. All right, got filled IGC. I mean CRON. All right, so nice little bounce on NBEV and IGC. Nice. Wouldn't be surprised if this thing rips. Oh, washout IGC. Ouch. All right, sweet. CRON, trying to get that filled up there. Really want it. Looks like I might have a little bit of a tough time. wonder what the odds are of DTEA gaining some momentum. Oh, big seller. He did not get filled. Let's see if he gets filled at 33.20 or 33 or 33.32, 332. Okay, sweet. Underwater. All right, so that guy's underwater on DTEA, and now there's some decent sized bids coming in. Don't know if this could squeeze or not, but I like the fact that it's on SSR. I think it might be worth a try. Now, I never do this, but like I said, I am trying to practice. It's got some strength. Dang, we should have went for that. This might grind higher. Let's see if we could get a little washout. A little washout might end that move, though. To get through 45 will be tough. Decent sized bid. Damn it. CRO win fucking didn't fill me on my second thing. Ah, dang, that would have been a nice 15-cent win on DTEA. This thing feels dangerous. It's not pumping out a ton of volume, but it's enough, and it's squeezing people. You could tell that guy that was getting filled here was a short seller for sure, and he was too early. 12,000 shares. I mean, he's down probably enough where he's like, I don't want to see it over 33.50 probably. I don't know. I don't know what kind of bankroll that guy has, but that's just what I'm thinking. And now he's trapped that if he's trying to get out, we could squeeze higher. If we go through high a day, or if we go through that 365 mark, watch out. Because we've now had two people get filled short with big orders. Wow, through 3368 DTA. Damn, we would have nailed that for 30 cents. Plus, I think it goes higher. Damn, that's a big miss. I felt that grind coming. Felt it. This will start to pick up some momentum too now. People are adding short. This was at what, 50,000? Now it's at 14, 15,000. So, I mean, if I was long, I would have been out. I would have been selling along the way. But man, you hold on to this, we'll get 4, I think. Oh, here it comes, the volume. This is a squeeze. Shorts are now panicking. Fact. This could be an exhaustive candle, but just know shorts are on the edge of their seat. Wow. Nice recover on NBev. Wow, IGC. DTA is going to 4. I honestly believe DTA is going to 4. Let's see if we could trap shorts one more time. Give us a big washout. Yeah, here we go. That's what you want to see. Let's try some of this. Just don't want to get caught with my pants down on this thing. Hold on. I want to have a better entry than that. Let's see where I want to try it. Yeah, right. Let's try 355. All right, let's just see for a minute. Let's get a real bounce. I'll try some right here. Let's see, I want to see the volume on this thing. See if we can get, like, is there any more strength or was that just a little pop squeeze end? Decent amount. Probably should have got filled. I probably made a mistake. But let's just see. Because this thing could go to 40 in a second, so definitely need to be careful. At 30, I mean, I messed up. I should have been buying. I saw it coming. I saw this pop coming. I felt it. People are adding here short, right? 14,000 shares to 7,000. So they just added 7,000 shares short. These are probably amateurs just trying to get in because they think. And now they're at risk of getting squeezed. If I was shorting this, I wouldn't touch it till 4. And I would be small at 4. Oh, damn it. I missed CLRB. My order never got filled on that one. That sucks. Alright, well, I have CRON. Didn't get this order filled. That's the one I really, really, really wanted. Right? So, let's take a look at CRON. I want to keep an eye on DTEA. Alright, my order is about to get filled. This is not what I wanted to see. This should wash out to 340. Alright, well I just got filled because I couldn't get rid of my order in time, but not a fan of this at all, so let's get the hell out of that. No push, no volume push, literally nothing. That was ugly. Where is the push? The only thing saving this right now is that it's on SSR. And now you can see people are trying to chase this thing short. Really running out. Alright, I'm out. That was ugly. The washout to 40 would have been the time to buy. 55 is way too early. Especially on that price action, that was ugly. Big miss on CLRB. Damn, I had my order just a little bit too high. Alright, let's take a look at CRON. I want to cover that. Oh, missed it. Oh, fuck. Now the volume wants to pick up, right? Holy shit. It's kind of expensive to try to get. Oh, 3 to 5. Still, that's expensive, man. DTEA is squeezing. Damn it. A little bit of patience with that would have paid off. Holy shit, IGC is nuts. Uh-oh. TLRY trying to go green. So I have to be careful on that CRLY short. DTEA still interesting to me. Seriously. Damn it. I missed out. It's very hard for me to hold these, but DTA is not that bad of a company, so I should have had more confidence. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, OGN is a short for sure, but not yet. You have to wait. Patience is important. All right, I know for a fact DTA, it feels as if it's gonna go to 4, and I'm gonna sit here and bitch about it all day because went out for a loss. Like I'm too scared to buy it, so like I can't be that confident. I just feel like it's going to 4. I feel like it's just gonna squeeze out of nowhere. Uh, 20 cents a share. Still hanging around. Yeah, don't remind me, because I had orders to try to short it and I didn't get filled because I was too greedy. Okay, here we go on DTEA. Yeah, but I mean, whatever, it happens. I'm not that upset. I mean, a little bit. I'm more upset the way I traded DTAA because I literally, I feel this coming. I've seen it so many times. Like, this is just a grinder, and then you're gonna get it to squeeze up to 4, and then at that point, I don't know what's gonna happen. Could just bounce off of 4, go back down, or just take off through 4 and Bev is hard. I can't trade this thing. Messed me up yesterday. Looks like it's tricky today. I think DTEA is the easiest play, and it feels like a long to me right now. Alright, I'm gonna cover my Ciara win. Not exactly what I was looking for, but what am I gonna do? This might be done. It's kind of getting tired. All right, DTA could wash out too now, so it's not looking strong. IGC volume's ripping. 4, 6, 8.5, 10. Yeah, volume's ripping. Just so far overextended, like. Let's see if it could get down to 10 real quick. Get to 10, get to 10, get to 10. Fuck, where is it? Alright, here we go. Don't bounce, don't bounce. Wash out, wash out, wash out. There you go. Alright, I just covered CRO in. No, don't bounce yet. Oh, nice, DTEA. Now, maybe let's try it. Looks like it's done. Everyone's gonna think they're done. Let's see if we could steal some shares on DTEA. Come on, computer. Alright, we missed the 20-cent scalp on IGC. Let's see if we could catch DTA. Oh, hell yeah. Keep going. Keep going lower. Come on, go lower. Go lower, go lower, go lower. Nice. Go lower, go lower. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on. Lower. Lower, 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 lower. Alright, let's try this. Are you kidding me? My position just got canceled on accident. Too slow. What up? What's up? What's up? This is alright, well I missed the bounce, so I'm taking the order off of DTA. I'm literally way too slow. I don't know what I'm doing. My computer's like going slow, but I just missed 20 cents on DTA. This is a trader workstation. That's what the platform is. Basically, so far today I've done nothing. I shorted CRON for a 20-cent win. Nothing crazy. And I had a miss on DTA 2 times. Just missed that what I've been wanting. It was a washout long. Missed it. But I'm kind of liking this. NBEV move. This should bring DTA lower. IGC should go lower. Come on, let's go. Fill me. Let's try this. That's a weak bounce. That is a weak bounce. That is bad. Yeah, gotta get out of that. That's ugly. Damn. Thought we were gonna get that 7 push. Definitely didn't. That was so ugly, that bounce. So MBEV is definitely pretty weak. Would be careful long. Now it wants to fucking bounce. Alright, let's see about selling the second half of this. I want to see it touch 7, go through 7. This is the bounce I was looking for. Get through 7. Get through 7. There it is. There it is. Can't, if it doesn't get through 7, like, I'm out. Now it's through 7. This couldn't happen 10 seconds ago. Because normally I would have taken off half here. Ugh. Frustrating day already. I can feel it. Feel the frustration setting in. So what I was looking to do, right? Sell half at 7. Instead, I sold half at fucking 60. And then I let the second half ride to, whatever, 725. If we get that. If we don't, though, then I'll sell the second half on the way back down, hopefully for a small profit. The only thing is like, I was too early, and I didn't like that. I mean, that was a lot of selling going on. You can see the volume spike. All right, let's take off these. I literally sold probably lower than anyone else. Let's see. 60, it hit 60, and I sold at 60, 61.50. What a joke. I suck. Oh, that's so frustrating. Damn it. And now this thing will go to 725. And I literally nailed it. I don't know why. 785, 15 cents, 30 cents. So that would have been a sweet win. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, that would have been a sweet win. Because I nailed it, but fuck. If I would have just waited literally 2 more seconds, I would have had a nice win on NBEV. Alright, well, that sucks. That's where I would have been selling more right here at 7. my gosh. So that's 40 cents though. 40-cent win. That would have been nice. I just need more patience. It's hard for me to go long. I really do struggle with it. Where's DTEA? Oh my God, Ciora win. You're killing me. Don't do me like that. Alright, so that's dead. OGEN is insane. NBev, we just butchered that. I just butchered it. That would have been sweet, and I butchered it. The lower that CRON goes is fine with me because I have puts on my Robinhood account, so at least I got that going for me. Also, NBEV can be down 35% today. Ugh. Ugh. NBev is going higher. It looked like it just hit 730. So like I would have sold half at 7, and now I left the second half to ride to 25. At 25, I would have had an order to get out, right? Now, that half, I would be leaving a fourth. I would have taken off 1/4 of my original position and let the rest ride. Now, if it goes back to 7, it's not a big deal. But I want to keep that potential. It could squeeze back up to, I don't know, God knows who's, this is insane. So it could have gone higher. But I got duped. And that getting duped like that is a sign of using too much size. Trying to get filled too much, playing with too much money. I need to just cut it back a bit. That's 2 days in a row that I butchered a trade. I've butchered two today. So then I butchered DTEA and NBEV. And even though they're like not even, I don't even know if they're like not even losses. NBev was break even, basically. Not quite, a little bit down, but break even. I mean, I didn't lose really anything. DTEA, I lost a little bit, not really. Eh, yeah, I guess I lost a little bit. CRON, I made a little bit. Nothing crazy. Basically, uh, I'm just down a little bit of money. It's basically like I've been sitting here doing nothing all day. Dang it. It's just frustrating because I kind of nailed DTEA and then I kind of nailed NBEV, but I'm just too much size, so I get flustered too quickly and I can't hold long enough. If I have just a little bit more patience, those trades work out. Also, CRON, if I have patience, I have a great day. And I probably should have just focused on CRON. Alright, so if CRON pops back up, I will reshort it. Um, NBEV is a little bit tricky. CLRB, massive miss. This looks like an all-day fader, to be honest. I missed a lot today. Bounced off 3 nicely. DTA bounced off 3. That chart's done, though. I mean, this thing's toast. It's not toast, it's just broken. It's a broken chart if you're trying to go long. Don't know if you could go short either because SSR pops are a little bit different than normal pops. So CRON. Appreciate that, Jay Corman. What are you talking about? How long is the order for the puts on Robinhood? What does that mean? All right, see. So NBEV is going above, and this is why it's hard to do this, but that's why I say like let it ride a little bit. You let you let 1/4 of your position ride, and you don't know what it can turn into. And I'm not good at it. I see the money and I usually take it. On the short side, I'm different. When the thing's collapsing, I let that thing ride. On the long side, it's different for me, and I have a tough time. And maybe I'd sell some, you know, 40, 740 maybe. But you could definitely make money letting it ride. See, NBev 40, 745. Dude, man, I messed that up. I butchered that trade. Oh my God. This is what trading does to you. It makes you feel like you're an absolute idiot. Like, come on. I can't possibly be that bad to butcher that so awfully. Like, look at that. Look at that bottom red candle or exit. Like, dude, I bottom ticked it the wrong way. Jeez Louise, that's awful. Because now we're at 60 cents a share. Ugh. I've been off my game lately. I mean, I did get it. I nailed the bounce. Just too much size. Too much size. If I have less, I don't get flustered. Sometimes less is more. If that makes sense. Less is more. Alright, let's try a very small DTE short. And if this goes against me, don't let me hang around. Alright, perfect. It's already against me. I didn't even enter it and it's already against me, so I'm not even gonna look at it anymore. Cause I'm just wrong. I'm just wrong. It's, anything I say today is just wrong. Except for the fact that I should have held CRON. CGC taking a little bit of a bath. The only good thing I have is I have these stupid puts on this ETF. I mean, they're not even up a lot, but oh, so that DTA trade would have worked because it's just fell. Man, I'm just all over the place. F word. NBev 750. So that's why you let it ride. It's hard to let it ride. I swear to God, I could never. I can't. I can't let it ride on the long side. But man, that's a nice trade. If you can do that, I tip my cat to you. You are an animal. It's there. The move was there. The play, the setup was there. Everything was there. Just absolutely poor execution on my end. Just very poor execution. Now, oh my gosh. So I wanted to short right here at 335 and doesn't look like much, but a 10-cent move. On a $3 stock. It's pretty nice. So I just missed that. I missed CLRB, which is going to be a dreamer. It looks like it has no motivation to pop. Are you kidding me? IGC. This stock is nuts, guys. Like, how do you trade this? Oh, the only thing you can do is just play the range, you know? Play it and eat it up. Play it and eat it up. Yeah, it's just finding the bottom. Like, I thought I had the bottom, right? In the grand scheme of things, I had the bottom on NBEV. Got in, and then I was like, oh shit, this isn't the bottom. Sold half. This wasn't a oh shit, this isn't the bottom. This is like, oh shit, maybe this isn't the bottom. Let me take some off. Then I was like, I'm an idiot for taking some off. Let me sell at 7. Because you know what? It wasn't, my thing was, is like, I wasn't right. I was, but maybe I wasn't right about the whole thing. So I'd rather have a push than be wrong and have a loss, even though I did miss out on a win. Because I know there will be more chances to make money. So if I'm not confident in the chance to make money and I think I might lose money, yeah, I'm out. Because I'm not really here to lose. I'm not here to gamble. Like, I know this setup. I know this setup works. 8 out of 10 times it works, at least. So that's my trust, but those 2 times when it doesn't work, it gets ugly. So I don't want to play the ugly, you know? That's that's really it. And that's why I have a tough time going long these stocks. My whole goal today was just to make enough money to go to Dunkin' Donuts and get a coffee, but I don't even have that. I'm not really down anything, but I'm down $50. $51 and 70 cents. I want to be, I mean, I need a little bit more than that to get a cup of coffee. CRN would have been a nice win. I effed that up. Messed up a lot of stuff this morning. Taking that order off. I have no more open orders. I should have focused on CRON because this was my favorite setup. Like, I just knew that this was a gimme, so I should have focused on it and made that gimme a nice trade instead of, trying to do something that's not my go-to on IGC, NBEV, or DTE. And look at NBEV, it's 762, so now it's $1 from where I sold. So instead of being down, I lost $22 on that NBEV trade. I would be up so much right now if I just didn't get spooked. I just didn't get spooked. It's on me for sure. I did that to myself. All right. I'm not gonna revenge trade either. Like 50 bucks is nothing. And this was my problem yesterday. I was same exact scenario, right? I was down a decent amount, not a decent amount. I was down a little bit. And what happened was I was like, "Oh, you know what? I can make that back. $50. I'm not even gonna bat an eyelash at that. I will make that back in 2 seconds." So I'm not even gonna try to make it back. If I end up losing $50 today, I'm okay. But if I end up losing $200, I'll be upset. All right, I am gonna try CRON short here. Let's say I'm out 11:02. I'm out. 11:02. I'm out. Yeah, no. And it's not even like I'm not even upset that I lost money. I'm upset that I left so much money on the table. I left $1 per share on NBEV. Like, dude, come on, come on. Like, just trust yourself a little bit more. That's $1 per share, dude. Like, damn. Like, I messed that up. That's why you let it ride. Let that 100 shares ride, dude. I have a line on NBEV at 7 this area, I think. Yeah, 776. If I had $1 per share on NBEV, I would have sold my final fourth, final 1/4 of the position. I would be out right now. I would have sold into this strength. And to be honest, if I had shares available, I would be trying a little short here. Very little, small amount. This is probably the backside of the move. Oh shit, we missed it. We could try some. It's just hard to it's hard to short on pops, especially on a stock like NBEV, dude. Like these things are nuts. Dude, are you kidding me? IGC's going higher? Holy shit. Oh my god. Thing is nuts. Oh my gosh. IGC is so crazy. What are people buying? Do they know what they're buying? Do they know how bad this company is? IGC is nuts. Are they all squeezing higher? Is TLRY squeezing higher? Yes. TLRY is squeezing higher. CGC? No. Oh my good. Good goo. Damn it, I like this setup today. I wanted this. Dang, dude, look at NBev. Oh my gosh, I'd be up $1.10. This is a dollar. Oh no, this would be a dollar per share. I bought it at 6.85. 6.80. Dang. Look at that sell, man. I'm an idiot. Whoever grabbed my shares, congrats. You nailed it. Oh, that person's making out like a bandit. All right, well, if marijuana wants to squeeze higher, maybe I should not be in CRON. Dude, IGC is a monster. Absolute monster. Oh my gosh. It's going to 13. It's gonna go through 13. It's up on air. Like, this is just an air move. It's so risky. NBEV is following. NBEV trying 8. 13. IGC over 13. Wow. Whoa. All right. Get back down under 13. I don't think I have any lines on um, IGC. All right, so that would be my quick scalp out. Some, let it go right under 90. Yep. All right. Out. 74 by the bounce. Bam. Let it bitch go higher. If this wasn't such a bad company, I just like scoop some up here for fun. But look at, you see how I'm talking right now? That's exactly why I should get up out of my desk, off my chair, and leave. End the day. Because I'm about to start pressing buttons because I'm just like bored. It's called FOMO. I have it. I have it bad. Sometimes what I do when I do have it is I just play with like 100 shares of IGC. Like not even thing. NBev Alpha 8 would have been maybe nice. What the hell? What am I doing? I gotta stop watching this. I gotta stop watching this. This is this is driving me crazy. This is the number one challenge in trading is not trading. Watch I'll watch CRON because it's like watching paint dry. It's so boring. Dude, yeah, IGC is so crazy. It's literally so insane this move. Um, it's getting into the territory for me right now where IGC is becoming uh, it is in the territory where it will be a swing short to the not to the fullest, but like I will be starting a long-term swing position on IGC. If we could get to 15, that would be phenomenal. Now, and I would manage my risk on the fact that 25, like I would say 30 maybe would be the risk where I would cover and I would take the L. So it would be that kind of thing. And like I'm talking like paper cuts, like I'm getting uh the borrows would be I'd have to see how much they'd cost, but they would be probably worth it. Because you can pay per share. Look at NBEV is all the way up to $8.20. Gosh, I butchered that. I butchered that trade. Goodness. Ugh. All right, well, CRON's doing not much. NBev is ripping. IGC is freaking nuts. This is nuts. These are so much fun to watch. This is a squeeze, and this is orchestrated too. Let's take a look at the monthly. Yep, NBev crazy, IGC crazy. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, that's a nice little swing. I'd be stoked. I would have been up if I just didn't get shook out of that, man. I've been up a lot of money. And that's the FOMO, like that's the fear of missing out. I missed out and now I'm trying to get it back. Revenge trading. Um, and it's hard as hell to deal with. I'm proud of myself. I'm doing a pretty good job. I probably CRON kind of looks like I should get out. I don't think there's really much risk reward here right now. So with let's take a look at TLRY and then TLRY is trading in a channel, a nice $8 channel. This thing is so crazy. It's been a while since we've had one like, I mean, I know TLRY, but this is like gone from pennies to 12 bucks, $13. I mean, whoa. It's so crazy. IGC is so strong it can't even wash out. Yeah, no. It is being controlled. Both of IGC and NBEV are both controlled by a team of people, for sure, 100%. Like these guys know what they're doing too. These are orchestrated moves because the traps are so perfect that um it makes me believe that these are unnatural moves. Because naturally you'll get sometimes these moves will occur, but the way that IGC especially is trading, it is trapping shorts every single time perfectly, and it keeps squeezing higher, and then it'll trap them perfectly again, higher, and now we're in the situation where we are now, where it's like it'll lure them in, right? Wake up this morning, you're like, oh shit, it's collapsing. Let me get in. Oh, failed bounce. Time to short. Eh. Oh, new highs. Right? Okay, now these guys that woke up this morning are like, oh, it's collapsing. Let me get in. Now they're underwater. Cover. Oh, snap. This was just a stuff. Bam. Reversal. Come on. That's a, dude, that's a orchestrated move. Looks like one. Someone's in this with a lot of money and they're slowly letting themselves dwindle away their position, and they're getting the volume that they need, and that's what's key. Without the volume, they're screwed. They sell off for a loss. They're not losing on this one. They controlled it perfectly. Oh no, 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 no. I'm not shorting IGC and I'm not shorting NBev until I'm confident that they're on the backside. NBev could still be a cop out. IGC's like don't even care. It's not even ready to go. It's gonna go $2 higher before they want. They all, honestly, it's nuts. It is crazy. It's literally crazy. Yeah, I'm not getting in. I had the perfect entry. I suck at trading. I had NBev nailed. I got it $1 ago. Look how bad. If you look at the line chart, my sell is so bad it doesn't even exist. The line's so I screwed up so bad, but I nailed it. That was my like I nailed the buy. I just suck. I panicked. I used too much size. I should have used less size. I don't like going long, so why would I, like why would I do that to myself? I set myself up for failure by throwing on too many shares. But it happens, and I'm not even. I'm whatever. I'm not even worried about it. Like the grand scheme of things. It's not, I didn't lose money, right? I just missed the potential to make a lot of money, and that happens. So, all right, let's take a look at CRON. This is not what I was looking for. It's not even doing what I want, so I'm gonna cover. There's no problem getting out of this right now. I lost 1 cent per share, which is oh. What's up, Crunch? Dang, I could. Your name kind of makes me want like one of those Hershey Crunch bars. I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. I didn't eat. I don't eat in the mornings. You guys know what intermittent fasting is? I uh I intermittent fast, so I'm pretty hungry. Tacos. What time is it there? Tacos for breakfast? I guess I do stuff like that all the time. All right, so I'm getting out. Where do you live? Are you in Europe? Oh wait, are you in what is it, Sweden? Yeah, Sweden, that's right. I remembered. Uh, Ogen is very, very risky. Okay, patiently waiting to get filled on CRON. Doesn't look like I'm going to. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, are those, so is that, are those bits, Blazing Heart? Like, that's a bit, right? Nah, I'm about to cover CRON. Oh, I wasn't sure, like, I'm not really sure how the bits work, but thank you, I appreciate those. That's cool. Oh, oh, I see. All right, yeah, I'm still waiting to get filled to cover my CRON. Uh, and to be honest, I'm literally about to walk because what's happening is I'm feel the need to trade. All right, so I'm out of CRON. I took a 1 penny loss per share. Absolutely devastating. But no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna go do some other things. I'm gonna research IGC, make a little post about it. Also, I'm gonna work on that chat room. Um, I'm gonna get that set up because I'm gonna try to start that maybe tomorrow. I will do that. I'll get that going. I need to talk to those guys that developed that website. Um, and just discuss some things about how that will work. And yeah. What up, Banana Orange? You tuned in just in time for me to leave. But that's sweet. No, you nailed that, huh? Sold at the tippity top. Yeah, so I am going to no, those I met these guys approached me. They had already made a website and they were looking for someone to start a chat room through their website, and I told them that I would do that. And they have everything kind of set up already. It's going to be pretty cool, I think. I'm going to really be focusing on using their product more. Um, I think they did a really good job. I like where their head's at. Like I've talked to them a lot, like I've done calls with them, and I want to help them as much as I can. So, and I think I can help them. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get that set up, talk to them a little bit, think of some stuff that I need to do for that, and hopefully I'll get that going tomorrow. Um, if you guys are interested, definitely take a look on my Instagram. I think I'll post the link one more time. You could message me on Instagram. You could whisper to me on Twitch. I'm not sure how YouTube works, to be honest. If you guys are listening on YouTube, I have no clue. But I do understand Instagram, you can DM me. I answer a million a day. So, um, check that out. If you're on YouTube, definitely subscribe and like that video. I'm going to be posting more videos on my YouTube channel. It's kind of like little lessons here and there. In the chat, I'm going to try to. I don't know how it's going to go. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on at once, so it'll be a learning curve for me. Awesome, appreciate it. It'll be a learning curve for me. A lot to learn like about what people don't understand. You know, I can read the SEC filings. I can do good research, so that's what I'm gonna try to focus on teaching people. Also, once like we get into it, like these lines, like these entries and exits, they're like with plan. And I know I didn't make money on NBEV, but I nailed it. Like I nailed the move. The setup was there and I did nail it. I just messed up too much size. And that's part of the game, right? But like you guys can learn this setup and nail it better than me. I just fixed it, like but you guys can learn that and be better than me because I'm an idiot because I sold half here instead of waiting 2 seconds more. And you can nail that, sell some here, and then, write out $1 per share and make a lot of money. I mean, from 680 to 780, oh, that's a 15% move. So, dang. Yeah, but where's it gonna go? I don't know. Is it gonna go to 1120? I don't know. Could. I that's my thing is like I like trade biased, and that's my downside. If I was less biased, I'd be making a buy, sell, buy, sell. Hopefully comes back. Doesn't come back, okay. Well, wait till it hits another one. And like I do that sometimes, but for the most part, it's difficult for me because I'm so short biased. Like I know this is trash. I nail it. You nail it. You're not short biased. You nail it. You ride it out. Maybe you sell now at 776. I don't know. I'm not. I mean, to grow my account, I used to go long quite a bit, but I don't know. It's hard when you like take the time to learn about these companies and how awful they are, and you know how this ends. I know how this game ends. Like I know I've seen it IGC, I've seen it so many times before. I know how this ends. I know how NBEV ends. It's just ugly. So I try to stay away from ugly, but yeah, that's it. I'll be throwing a lot more stuff in the chat and like actually explaining stuff and writing some stuff out. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna get some stuff done, and I'll be back tomorrow for sure, and I'll be opening that chat room if you guys are interested. And yeah, I don't know, just chilling. Hopefully we get some good trades tomorrow. I hope IGC goes to 15. Let that thing go as high as it can. Same with NBEV. Uh, uh, the interest to short on CORON, not that much, 30%. Hard to borrow, that means they don't have shares available. My broker has 90,000 shares available on CRON. Um, in my chat, I'll be throwing up the interest calculator that I have so you can know when to swing and when to not. Uh, yeah, that's about it. All right, guys. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Definitely like, subscribe to my channels. Follow me on Twitch. I am out of here and I will be back tomorrow and I will be doing that chat here soon. So stay tuned for that. Awesome, guys. Peace out. Hope everyone had a good time and I hope everyone has a good rest of the day. Later.